Hi, my name is Rita Siebold, and I'd like to talk about breaking bad habits, breaking limiting belief systems, letting go of limiting belief systems. We all have those things that we say every day in our life, get up in the morning saying them, that we can't do, we can't have, we're not able to do. Just there's a list of them. I'm sure if you think about it, you can think of a half dozen off the top of your head. So how do we get out of that cycle of self-sabotage, self-limiting, self-doubt? The first thing is to think about, for me, rather than to think about, to go into my heart. Because my mind is always going to self-sabotage, find something wrong, self-doubt, because that's what minds do. They are there to problem solve. They're not there to say that you're a good person. So getting out of your mind into your heart is the most important thing you can do in a day, in my book. And many ways of doing that. You have things that you do in your life that make you more heart-centered. For me, it's working with my horses. Things that get me out of my mind and use my mind rather than focusing being my mind. But when I can't move through, when I'm really stuck on some limiting belief system that I'm too something in order to do something, or to something and can't do something, I have to just look at that belief system, open to it, and just be with it. So think of some limiting belief you have about yourself that you can't fill in the blank. And just open to it. Notice the pictures, sensations, and sounds that go to it. And could you let that go? Now, is it possible to let it go? Would you let it go? Are you willing to let it go? And when? Now. Remember the dropping of the pen. It's as easy as dropping a pen. Could you let go of that limiting belief system? Now your mind's going to tell you, no, can't, got to do this. But is it possible? And are you willing just means, are you open to the possibility of letting it go? Just a little bit sometimes is all I can do. And when? Now. And even if you only do it a few times, only have time to do it a few times, you can move it through just a little bit. It opens up and much more is released than you're aware of. So when you run into self-doubt, limiting belief systems, self-sabotage, open to what's there, whatever you're aware of. And then could you, would you, when, let it go. And often there are layers of this, and you let go of this, but it shows up over here, and you let go of this. So just play with it. Have some patience. Let go of some of your impatience. It does work. It does work really quickly, but not always in the way your mind wants you to work. So could you, would you, when, let go of that limiting belief system about yourself or the world. Have fun. Thank you.